Ready? And what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be, well, working on something new, something I picked up a couple, I would say about a week ago. We'll give it that. Right now I'm not actually in the location where it is. We're gonna drive to it. I'm just out at my parents watching these little guys here. Say hi, Snowball. So I got a big reveal if you haven't already known from the title of the video. Yeah, so I'm finishing up here, just doing some check, make sure they have enough water for the day until my brother gets up, whatever. And then we'll jump straight into it when we get back to the garage. Let's go. You know what I found really cool at the store? Some tapioca tea. Bottoms up. It's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, approval. It's not bad. Cheers. Sunroof. She's gonna be a hot boy. So not to leave you just on that hook. So this vehicle, it is a vehicle that I bought, was very cheap for what it was. It is not the prettiest at all, in the slightest. It is not a show-offy. It's gonna be a project, but it's gonna be a daily project. I'm very excited because I've wanted one of these ever since an accident I had a couple of years back. So it's not the body style or generation I wanted, but I mean, it's good to be back. That's how I look at it. Well, welcome back. We're finally home, and behind me is or in front of me, I guess, behind you guys is the big surprise. So we're gonna reveal it. And ready? This isn't really big. This is really shitty, actually. So fucking whatever. So in 3, 2, and 1, say hello to my shit box of a 1987 GMC S15, or later on known as Sonoma, little mini truck.
honestly, I don't think all that B-roll was worth it. But so this is going to be my new daily slash project. As I said, this is a 1987 GMC Sonoma. This has the 2.8 V6 with a 3-speed automatic. I could be wrong, people can correct me on that one. But it's pretty basic. It's a Wrangler edition. Don't know what that means, but hey, whatever. And this thing isn't pretty at all. Most of the body work, as you can see on I think this is a long box. Yeah, long box. Here, they had anchor holes that are just, ow, I probably should get a tetanus shot from working on this truck. But as you can see, super rusty. I've already put multiple holes in it to test the strength of it. Like, that's solid, but it needs to be replaced. All in there will probably need to be replaced. Here, that's like, yeah, I can push through that. I'm not going to. Finger kind of hurt from that. But down here, cab corners gone. The doors, this one might be able to be saved just because the bottom there, but might as well just get new doors. Front fenders can be saved. The hood, solid. It's just got surface rust on it. Now coming over here, I gotta put my lens on a little wider. But coming over here, the bumper's still intact. It's a little pushed up, like someone had hit it or something, but it can be fixed with persuasion. So this truck also comes on the sleekest, most standard 14-inch wheels, 195 wide. Holy. And I think these are like a 65 profile. Super weird. They need to be painted. We're going to paint them, part of that, or we're just going to get new wheels in general. But before I jump into brand new wheels, we have to redo all this bodywork. And this side is just as worse. This door, you could put a new skin on it, or I could find a door in better shape. Like, there's a hole here. The corner's given up here. There's another one down there, and of course down here, and all the rockers. The rockers are solid on this side. Oh no, there's a big hole there. Never mind. That cab corner needs to be replaced for sure. Some of this can be grinded down, and then we can weld in a new patch here. Same with here. It's still solid enough. The cab corners themselves, it's pretty rusty in there. The same with the bed. The bed it seems to be holding up here, but it'll probably need, the gas door is pretty solid still, so that's good. We'll have to put new sheet metal here, which they make panels for. We'll also have to put more panels here. And of course down here, it's got all the trim. That's what makes me so stoked, is that all that trim is there. Don't have to find it. Probably not gonna keep it, but it's there. Someone, when I got the truck, well, they yeeted that off, but there's a bumper, there's a bunch of shit that we need to take out of. It comes with a headache rack at the back, which, I mean, at first I kind of hated it. I still really hate it, but as you can see, it's just, it wasn't bad for what I paid for it. It's gonna get us around, and the best thing is, it starts on a dime. Getting the keys, we're getting the keys, get them driving. So it came with 2 sets of keys as well, which is freaking awesome. So, and watch this. Just from a cold, ready? And look at that start. Look at that. Running good, almost 14 voltage, about 250 or 75, 280 oil pressure. That is awesome for a Canadian vehicle. Super awesome. And the best thing is, this isn't even a super loud truck. Right here, you have an exhaust leak right under the passenger door here. That is literally from a stress break in the pipe off the catalytic converter. So I can either heat that out, which might make the truck run just a little bit more rich compared to what it's running now. It really smells. or just like put a pipe in there, connect it, have someone weld it up for me, or just throw a band clamp on it for now until we decide what we're ultimately going to do to the powertrain in this truck. Are we going to keep it stock or are we going to keep it not? But for a daily driver right now, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. And the only thing that it really needs right now is it needs the brake fluid touched up, because the master cylinder was just replaced by the old owner. And other than that, this truck is absolutely mint. Like, it runs, it stops, it's reliable, it blows cold air. Like, honestly, what more can you ask from like a $700 truck that will get you by pretty much every single day? And it came with more goodies too. They're like that cement block there. It came with 2 of those for, I guess, the winter weight, and then it came with a set of winter tires right there, which are black and silver, very rusted, very dirty. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up painting those. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the two-tone from factory or I'm going to repaint them. And then of course, we're gonna do the same to these ones right here, where these are actually gonna become probably all black. Who doesn't like black wheels? They're tasteless and they work on everything. But the key gets stuck because it's got one of those old ignition locks. But as I was saying, for $700, there's not much that you can complain about when it comes to this truck here. Like, it's got so much potential. It's going to be a test of skills for bodywork that I've never truly have had full hands-on doing, by myself at least. So thankful for everyone who's helped me with bodywork now, but now it's like a full project. And yes, I am gonna drive it like this for a while, at least until the Charger is done. And I'll give you guys actually a quick update on the Charger right now. I had actually filmed some more. The radiator is now gone. All the fluids are drained except for power steering. Most of that is still there. I think most of the coolant is still there. I might end up replacing this just because it's ugly. It makes the bay look disgusting. But so the engine is basically ready to go out, and I had all this footage and then it got corrupted and I had an issue with my old recording device. It overheated during the last time we recorded it, so I didn't actually get to save any of that footage. And now we're here, and basically all that's left, at least on the front end, is these brake lines to the ABS that go all the way back to the master cylinder. It's gonna be shitty, but I'm gonna disconnect these. I'm gonna lose all brake pressure, which is okay. I'll get rid of the air in the lines when we rebuild this and see if I can actually even keep the ABS unit, or I'm doing an ABS delete. Another thing that needs to be gone is all the electrical cables, all the fuel lines need to be disconnected. All of the coolant lines in the back need to be disconnected. I still need to, at least underneath, disconnect the exhaust, pull off the drive shaft, and then from there, get ready to take the crane and hook that baby out and pull it out. And once it's actually out, done. Clean bay. I'm gonna clean the bay up, and it's probably going to sit for a bit as we get parts in. Do some videos on cleaning it up, what I need to make the swap go in, which I'm not going to announce just yet, but I will announce that yes, this engine will be coming up for sale with the transmission. But yes, guys, this is the video for today. This is my 1987 GMC S15, which is awesome because it's the second best S chassis I know. For those Nissan guys, you can probably argue different, but next to the Nissan S15, I really enjoy these first gen S10s. Kind of like the second gens a little bit better. Maybe I'll turn that into a drift car. Charger drift car? Manual swap it? See what the future holds, at least for that car. So until then, guys, thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. I appreciate it so much. Again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Helps us out so great in the algorithm. Let's blow up Valiant. Make it so we can do this full time, put more videos out a week, and grow this And as I said, if you haven't already, check out the link in the description to the new decal shop. And remember guys, stay determined, valiant, out.